Wagwan everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube. Today I'm going to give you a preview of Atlanta Carnival 2018, celebrating the 30th year. Countdown is around 55 days and I'm so excited. And we will also be at a new location, Stonecrest Mall in Lithonia, Georgia. So stay tuned. I'm going to give you my favorite costumes. I'm going to give you my costume pick and give you my in and out basics of attending Carnival. Be right back.
When we touch down, the open shell up. When we touch down, the open shell up.
So I'm still sort of a newbie to Carnival, but I love Carnival because it's a lot of freedom, it's a lot of soca music, and there's a lot of beautiful women. Like, it's just a great time. If you've never experienced Carnival anywhere, I encourage you to do it at least once, but I promise you it's addictive. Now, when you're playing Mas is when you dress up in the costumes and be a part of the parade. When you're playing Mas, there's some things that you're gonna need to help you kind of survive Carnival. The first thing is comfortable shoes, because you're going to be chipping. Chipping is kind of like how you walk rhythmically down the street. You're going to be chipping down the road for a long time, and you're going to be on your feet for a couple hours. So you want to make sure that you have comfortable shoes. Don't be out there in no sandals or no heels. You're going to be walking around barefoot later, and you're really going to regret it. So make sure that you have comfortable shoes. You're going to need sunglasses because it's really hot out there. You're going to need sunblock because black people can get suntan. I did find that out the hard way. If you're a lady, depending on your costume, you may need a bikini wax and some pasties, because I've seen some of the wire bras break because you're dancing so much and everything, and the bras break, and you want to have the extra pasty just in case, so your boob won't be hanging out. Now, if you don't listen to a lot of soca, or even if you do listen to a lot of soca, you want to know the music that's playing. So you want to download a DJ Private Ryan music mix. And don't worry, I will put a link to his website in the description box below. You're gonna want to have a rag because it gets hot and you get sweaty, and sometimes you gotta wipe your forehead or wipe your face because you have an excessive amount of sweat going on. You want to get a flag. You want to represent a country. You may not be Caribbean, but you're gonna hear the MCs all the time saying, put your flag up, put your flag up, put your flag up. So you want to get a flag. If you're not Caribbean, you can adopt the country for the day. If you don't have a flag, don't worry. There'll be vendors walking around before, during, and after the parade so that you can purchase a flag there. Now, you don't need to carry a lot of stuff, but your charger and your pasties and your flag and stuff, you're gonna have somewhere you need to keep that. So you're gonna need a backpack or a drawstring bag or a fanny pack or just something like that to hold all your items while you're chipping down the road. So if you do decide to play Mas and you're interested in Carnival, you may be thinking, where do I find my costume? Well, the way I found my costume is Google. I Google Atlanta Caribbean Carnival or something like that. All right, so once you do that, it's going to take you to the Atlanta Band Council Leaders website. On that website, that's where you can find a list of all the bands that are playing in Atlanta Carnival. And I think it's about 25 or 26. What I did is I follow all of the bands on social media, basically Instagram, and they post their band lines, they'll post their website, and they'll post their costumes on there. So it makes it easy for you to make a decision. Now, why did I say the easy to make a decision? I took forever to make a decision on what kind of costume that I wanted to wear. Last year I played with Inferno Mas, but I was not too fond of their male costumes this year, so I had to pick another band, which took a long time. I eventually had to set a deadline. But before we get to the costume that I'm gonna wear, check out this slideshow of my top 9. 9 is just a random number. Top 9 favorite female costumes.
see the party there, the party bono,
Party bono.
you see the party there, the party lit, the party lit.
Alright, so remember now, when you picking your costume, it's all inclusive. You get a little breakfast, a little lunch, you get free drinks on the road, you also get your costume. And some bands give you a little goodie bag. So last year with Inferno, we got these drawstring bags. So if you needed a bag, you would have a bag there. Inferno also gave us the sweat rack. And we also got the cup, Inferno cup, because when they give you drinks on the road, you got to have your own cup to fill it up. Now, in Miami, when I played with Bejan Forever, we had water bottles. But it's still, you can use the water bottle to fill up your drinks and everything like that. All right, so now, I was down to 3 options on what costume I should choose. 1, 2, and 3. And if you're ready for the big announcement, the band that I chose to play with is Jamboree Moss. I'm playing with Jamboree Moss because I really love the headpiece on that costume. Like, I was close to playing with Reggae Maddie because I love the whole yellow costume, but I'm gonna play with Jamboree Moss this year because I love the big headpiece, and I hope we have some good vibes on the road, some good music, a good time. I like to be a little ratchet during Carnival, so they say it's no behavior. I don't have no behavior. I'll be on my worst behavior. If I had one, it'll be my worst behavior, but since I don't have one, I have no behavior. I just be everywhere doing everything. And you'll see that when I drop the vlog. But thank y'all for watching this video. If I miss anything, you can drop that down in the comments. If you have any questions or comments, you can drop that also down in the comments. And if you're Atlanta, we're gonna see you on the road. Peace.